We do not get in life what we want. We get in life who we are. We can only achieve the level of success in our lives that equals to our level of self-worth. Nothing more. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and here we listen, learn and grow. Welcome guys. On today's episode, I want us to talk about you. Who do you think you are? This is what I believe and this is what I'm going to share with you. I believe that you're not your past. I believe that you're not your mistakes, that you're not your failures. I believe that you are not who you were yesterday. You're not even who you were this morning. You're not even who you were a minute ago. You are who you decide to become, who you commit to become. You could be one decision away from a completely new life. What's holding you back is that you haven't made that decision to be that person that you are supposed to be. And that person is determined by your thoughts, is determined by your words, by your actions, by your habits, and by your character. Ever heard that famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi, whereby he says that what your words what you thought before they become your words. What your words before they become your actions. What your actions before they become your habits. What your habits before they become your character. What your character for it becomes your destiny. That is absolutely true. And I know from personal experience that our words spring from our thoughts and our attitudes. And our words influence our actions. We do what our minds tell us to do. Our actions influence our habits. I talked about, there's a video I did whereby I told you guys that everything that you ever wanted is on the other side of consistency. What you do on a daily basis. They say practice makes perfect. What you practice on a daily basis is who you are. What you do every day, your habits are who you are. That's why Gandhi says that what your habits before they become your character. Because your habits represent your values. And those values dictate your life, your destiny, which is why you need to take Gandhi's advice seriously, because just like we have said, you could be one decision away from a completely new life. Becoming who you need to be, ladies and gentlemen, is a lot like developing a career. You see that hunger that you have for success. And I love how Les Brown puts it. You have to be hungry with all the facial expressions. You have to be hungry for success. That hunger that knows that for you to achieve more, you have to become more. For things to improve, you have to improve. For things to get better, you have to get better. For things to change, you have to change. When you change, everything changes for you. When we change, everything changes for us. You get, guys, to become something or to achieve something that you've never achieved before, you have to do something that you have never done before. So, if I leave you with nothing, just know this for sure, that when it comes to achieving our goals, it's not our goals that needs to be worked on. It's us. And the good news is that we are capable of reinventing ourselves to become the best versions of us. that anything is possible for us if we do our part. For example, you want to be a CEO. Have you invested in the right education? Do you know the attributes and skills that successful leaders have, that successful CEOs have? Do you have a plan? You get, guys. And one other thing, there's absolutely no reason why you should live in the dark times of your past. We all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. But getting to move past those mistakes, anyone who gets to move past those mistakes is a person who can say that they have achieved something in this life. So throwing yourself pity parties, and I have talked about that before, won't take you places. It will only increase your suffering. Accept that this is my situation, this is who I am, and I am going to make the best out of it. Plus, you are not your mistakes. That's just what you did. And it doesn't matter where you're coming from. It doesn't matter who you are. That mistake is just what you did. It's not who you are. And you shouldn't let that mistake to define you. You are the person that you are destined to become is the person that you decide to be right away, this minute. And so, guys, forgive yourself, forgive everything and everyone, and see how that weight falls from your shoulders. Go, make that decision, go for what you want, get focused, have a positive mindset. You could be one decision away from a completely new life. And then if you think that it's so difficult, it may be difficult to you. It may be difficult with man. Take it to God. Ask the Almighty to grant you the serenity to accept the things that you cannot change, the courage to change the things that you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You get, guys. And finally, guys, know what it is that matters to you. Know who it is that matters to you, and make time now for those things that matter to you so that you can bring those opportunities into completion. Remember, to achieve something that you've never achieved before, you have to become someone that you have never been before. That is what I had for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly go subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. Otherwise, bye and see you in my next video.